I'm really shocked today, and this comes to the citizens of the state of Goa because, as a responsible minister, it's my duty to put forward the facts to the people of the state of Goa. Actually, today, Mr. Girish Chodankar, who is the president of the Congress party, has made a very irresponsible statement. An irresponsible statement, I am countering that statement because it involves my name and me as the industries minister. I am, before going ahead with the facts, giving about 24 hours notice to 24 to 48 hours notice to Girish Chodankar to either apologize or withdraw a statement involving me in some sort of a scam which he says of the auction scam of the SEZ. I believe in total transparency from the beginning. In the file also, I have been always saying that we should have total transparency, and I have always suggested that there should be a most good agency, a very top agency to be taken on board that has dealt with the industrial corporations of other states. I had also suggested that there should be an industrial a consultancy firm that can basically, which we believe in transparency, to have a top-notch consultancy firm, and that will help us and help the IDC actually auction the land. There has never been any type of attempt from my side to hide any kind of facts. As far as I am concerned, the file is available with me. A copy of the file is available with me, open for public display also. Public, if anybody wants to inspect the file, they can please inspect the file. But I would like to request Girish Chodankar that you are a party president of a national party and you should restrain yourself from making any kind of allegations. I would like you to understand that maximum scams happened during the time of the Congress party. Congress party, we know your PWD ministers and everybody how they used to collect money and loads of money before allotting contracts, as a result of which Congress's number came down to 9. I just want to know you to know that I know a lot about the Congress party, so don't force me to start making, a day-to-day kind of account of the type of scams that were pulled off by the Congress regime. Shah Commission, once again, Mr. Girish Chodankar was appointed by the Congress, a retired Supreme Court, a reputed judge, because of the illegalities of the mining during the time of the Congress regime and when Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister of the country. Your PW minister during that time and his whole family members were involved in collection of money, as a result of which contractors refused to take contracts during your tenure. But as far as I am concerned, I would like to tell you that I will send the file to you in a sealed envelope. You can assess the file, and whatever type of inquiry you want to take it to the High Court, please take it. Because I strongly believe that industry can grow only if there is total amount of transparency. SEZ, I have no role to play. As far as the SEZ auction is concerned, I have always stood for transparency, and I will initiate an inquiry. Today itself, I will write to the Secretary Industries and that your allegation should be examined. If you want, I will send any kind of inquiry can be put, or a retired judge can look into the file. I have no problem. I myself will give the file to you. But don't make allegations that where I am not concerned, I am not involved. I believe that I am one of those people who believe that industry, for the growth of industry, one should have total amount of transparency. For the growth of industry, the minister should be such a minister that is open to suggestions from the industry. I am the one who has got a body formed by the CII with Mr. Sunil Mathur, the MD of Siemens, who is the vice chairman of a steering committee that we have formed for taking guidance from the industry. I do not want to do anything, and I will never ever do something that is against the interest of the industry. If there is something going wrong in GIDC, find out the facts and go to the court. You can take this file and go to the High Court. I have no problem. But as far as making allegations that the industry minister is involved, I myself will give the file to my party leadership. And same time, I would like to inform you, Mr. Girish Chodankar, is that you are running out of ideas. You need to innovate. Today itself, it's a sad day that your working president, Mr. Reginald Lawrence, has resigned as an MLA, and he is going to join some other party. I am told he is joining the Trinamool or he is joining some other party. Your leadership is under question, Mr. Girish Chodankar, so don't sensationalize things that don't need to be sensationalized. Your party is becoming virtually being eradicated from the state of Goa, and you need to save your party. As a result of which, by making sensational statements, people of Goa are not going to vote for you. There is not a single MLA left. My father has had his inning. He has no sympathy with you. You can do what you want or say what you want, but I would like Mr. Girish Chodankar to know the maximum scams were pulled during the last regime of the Congress party. That's why every minister lost his election. I was one of the few ministers that won the election. But I would like to also say to you to please refrain, because I am serious about my filing a defamation case. If you do not withdraw your statement of the involvement of any my name involvement in that SEZ auction, I will be forced to file a defamation suit against you for 100 crores, and you be rest assured that I will do it in next 48 hours, and you will be then running from pillar to post because the allegations made by you are absolutely false. I belong to the principal party called the Bharatiya Janata Party, a party that has given me responsibility, and as party has given me the portfolio of industries to do something good for the industry, not like your last regime of the Congress party that ruled Goa from 2007 onwards. The largest amount of scams were pulled off by during that period. And you are a party, you are now a party, a president of a party that doesn't seem to be having MLAs in your party. Today, with the working president resigning, shows the type of faith that your own MLAs have in your leadership in the Congress party. Stop making such allegations and shooting gun in the dark. I would like to refrain from further going ahead on this live through Facebook Live, because I want you to understand that every person is not going to take your allegations lying down. In next 48 hours, if you do not withdraw your statement on this SEZ auction, because I am myself making an appeal to you, is that I will give you the file, full file for your own public for inspection. I have no problem, because I have no role as far as SEZ auction is concerned, because I have not done anything wrong. And if you think there's a scam, let any agency have investigation, but you have used my name that there is a scam, so you need to withdraw this statement, otherwise I will be forced to file a defamation case against you, and I will make sure that this case sees its logical end. I appeal to the Congress party and your leaders, whoever are remaining. Maybe one day Rahul Gandhi also may join the TMC, we don't know, because that Rahul Gandhi doesn't seem to have his senses, his all brains seem to be in the knees. That is the type of party that you run. Like I last time mentioned, unfortunately, that you are a teacher, but you are fit to be a peon in Rahul Gandhi's office. As a result, I cannot blame you for not studying your facts. Get your facts correct, Girish. Otherwise, I will be forced to file the defamation case against you. I am not going to take any allegation made by you lying down. I request the Congress party from refraining from making such statements against responsible and senior leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party.